Hi Aries, welcome to your reading. I've already started with some oracle cards for you. So we've got the key in the reverse. We've got the rose at the bottom of that deck. Here we've got seeking pleasure, physical attraction, and at the bottom of that deck we've got taking the plunge. So Aries, these two cards to me speak to a very lusty sort of energy, okay, with seeking pleasure and physical attraction. Seeking pleasure is literally about almost doing whatever it takes to have that pleasure, experimentation, whatever. So with this taking the plunge, which is at the bottom of the deck, now taking the plunge is, you could have taken the plunge into this sort of a relationship, okay, which was just very lusty. That's possible. But it's also about looking for something deeper, like, doing a deep dive into emotions. Okay, so perhaps where you've had lusty connections, there's a need now to go deeper, right? To look for emotional connections as well, okay? That could be. And then here with the key upright is all about good, good luck and good opportunities coming to you. In the reverse, I feel you may have done yourself out of something, maybe by looking to these lusty connections, okay? You may have lost a good opportunity perhaps for a deep relationship, perhaps by only focusing on the physical here, okay? And that rose, the rose is about accepting the advice of people who love you and stay away from cunning and hatred, okay? Love yourself and be fair with others. So I don't know exactly how that plays out here. Perhaps you didn't do that in the past. You weren't fair. You may have misled someone and you lost a good opportunity. We'll have to see when we get the cards out. Okay, so let's start with the key. Let's start clarifying the key first. And Aries, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. And if this reading doesn't resonate, check your other placements. And this could be the energy of you or of someone, of your love interest or someone else you're close to, okay? So if the reading resonates, just apply it as it fits, okay? If there are multiple people, you could be any one of those people. So let's have a look at the key in the reverse. Why is the key in the reverse there? Knight of Shields. Why is the key in the reverse? The Meloramentum, which is justice. Where's the key in the reverse? The Three of Swords. Yeah, okay. And why is seeking pleasure there? Lady Wisdom. Why is seeking pleasure there? Five of Wisdom in reverse. And then let's look at, let's give one more card on that. Why is seeking pleasure there? Three of Love. Okay. Why is physical attraction there? The Wheel of Life. The Empress. The Four of Shields and the World of Light. Okay. Yeah. So Aries, it seems pretty clear here, I think, that with this Knight of Shields, which is like the Knight of Wands, okay, now this could be you, certainly with the fire energy, okay. This person wants forgiveness, right? This Meloramentum is justice, but it's also confessing and begging for forgiveness, okay. So for causing heartbreak, that's what it looks like, okay. Which is why the key in the reverse, right? Upright, it opened the door to something really promising, but there was heartbreak caused here, okay? And I'm just reading this as you, so you want to beg for forgiveness now, okay, for causing this heartbreak. Now with this seeking pleasure, it literally has three people on the card, and even in the book it talks about, three. So, and we've got the Three of Love, okay? So now Lady Wisdom is the High Priestess, okay? With the Five of Wisdom in the reverse, which is with the Three of Love. So I think, let me look at that Five of Wisdom. I mean, sorry, this is a new deck. Yeah, there was some sort of misconduct here, okay, which was secretive. Yeah, so a secret sort of bad behavior, okay. And with this Three of Love, I mean, it's pretty obvious, I think, that, you know, somebody was quite naughty here, right? So that was a heartbreak that was caused, okay. Now, physical attraction, we've got the Wheel of Life, which is the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, the Four of Wands, okay, and the Sun card. So Aries, if this is you, you recognize now that you made a huge mistake in, you know, seeking fun outside of the home, basically, right? And you're hoping to turn things around here, okay? You see the person you hurt as your Empress, okay? And with this Four of Shields, it's definitely a home situation. So let's see. Let's just start clarifying. But it seems pretty clear that there's been someone here who has stepped out, caused a lot of heartbreak, is regretful. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Why is the Knight of Shields, the Meloramentum, and the Three of Swords there? What's the Knight of Shields? Knight of Wands again. Two of Coins. Why is the Knight of Shields, the Meloramentum, and the Three of Swords there? And the Eight of Wands. Okay, with Death at the bottom. So, yeah, I think there's been an ending with this person that you hurt, okay? And you're trying to figure out, I think you're weighing up how to move on from this ending, like how the two of you could maybe leave it behind, okay? And what action you could take towards that. Okay, let's see. Why is what are these three? Lady Wisdom, the Five of Wisdom reversed, and the Three of Love. Why are Lady Wisdom, Five of Wisdom reversed, and the Three of Love there? The High Priestess again. Why is Lady Wisdom, the Five of Wisdom reversed, and the Three of Seven of Swords. Why is Lady Wisdom, Five of Wisdom reversed, and the Three of Love there? With the Five of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of regret now for this deception, right? Because Aries, if this was you, you do love this person that you seem to have cheated on, okay? And there's a lot of regret for that. For keeping this secret, for, you know, hiding all of this deception. There's a lot of regret, okay? Because I think I think it's ended with the person that you hurt, right? It's ended. So you could have had a fling which was purely sexual here, okay? Like a one-night stand or just something reckless where physical needs were the only thing that was sort of catered to here, right? And as a result, you possibly lost out on something that was a lot deeper, a deeper connection, okay? Now let's see. Where is the Wheel of Life, the Empress, the Four of Shields, and the World of Light there? Four of Coins. Why is the Wheel of Life, the Empress, the Queen of Wands? Why is the Wheel of Life, the Empress, the Four of Shields, and the World of Light? Page of Wands. Why is the Wheel of Life, the Empress, the Four of Shields, and the World of Light there? And the Eight of Cups. Okay, so Yeah, so Aries, this person that you stepped out on, I mean, they're holding back, okay? With the Queen of Wands, I feel they know their worth, right? And they don't want to put up with this sort of relationship, okay? Yeah, I feel they're not willing to put up with that relationship, and they're communicating the fact that they're going to walk away. So, and it seems within this home situation, okay? So it really seems like an Aries who's lost an Empress that they were married to, okay? And the Empress could be, it's not about gender, it's just energy, right? But it's that nurturing, loving, energy. Um, and they've lost out on that for seeking pleasure elsewhere, which they deeply regret now, okay? Okay, so let's start clarifying some more. Let's look at the Two of Coins. What is the decision here? Why the Two of Coins? Yeah, the Fool in the reverse. See, I mean, this person, and this is more of your energy, Aries, so it definitely could be an Aries in this reading, okay? Who's been very reckless, foolish, and they don't know what to do because the partner, I think, is not willing to give them another go here, okay? There's been an ending, the partner wants to walk away. Let's look at that High Priestess. Why is the High Priestess there? Knight of Swords. Why is the High Priestess there? The Hierophant. Why isn't the High Priestess there? The Hermit reversed. So when it comes to all of these secrets that have been held here, right? The other party has had a revelation probably about this commitment, right? And with the Knight of Swords, I almost feel like it's a harsh truth. Maybe their intuition told them the truth, or maybe someone else did. I don't know. But either way, it was a wounding truth regarding their commitment, okay? So they have realized maybe that, for example, if someone's married to a womanizer, they've realized that that person's not going to change, right? Okay, why is the Seven of Swords there? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So, let me get one more. Why is the Seven of Swords there? The Two of Cups. Yeah. So they've had this revelation, but I think now they may not be, they may be concealing the fact that they are divesting from this, right? Relationship. They may not be telling you right now. There's a Five of Cups there. The Ace of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I think, the spark's gone out of that relationship, okay? Because why? The Queen of Pentacles reversed, this person was disloyal. This person was very disloyal. Okay, let's look at what should we look at? Let's look at that Page of Wands. Why is the Page of Wands there? Yeah, this communication is that the spouse is healing. They want change in their life, right? And they're figuring out how to get that change, okay? And they definitely plan to walk away here. So it's fairly simple reading, to be honest. I think whoever, cheated here or stepped out, they really regret it now. They realize now what they've lost. But, it's a classic case of not appreciating what you have until it's gone, right? Okay, what is the advice for this Knight of Wands? Strength in the reverse with the Three of Swords in the reverse and the Four of Wands reversed. So I think it's telling them, this home situation is over, right? There is heartbreak here. And I feel with Strength in the reverse, it's telling them to face that bravely because they need to face up to what they did, right? They are the reason that this structure collapsed. And, If they're in pain, if they regret that, they need to feel it, right? They need to feel that. Okay, what is the advice for the person who's walking away here? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel it's telling that person to just think of themselves now, okay? Because with that Empress energy, they were clearly nurturing and loving to this home situation. And I feel it's telling them that that person's disloyal. So they really need to just, almost be selfish and just think of themselves, okay? Or be disloyal to that home because, So yeah, Aries, that was your reading. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do hit like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.